Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing today? So we've got plenty of things to talk about and plenty of things going on, but instead of doing all that and talking about things that we're probably trying to avoid thinking about right now, I want to just say a little prayer. So if y'all would like to follow along and say this prayer with me, maybe listen to it a couple of times and say this prayer because you know there's strength in numbers. There is strength when we all unite together. We can manifest what it is that we need, and we're doing that. And I just got through doing a meditation, so I do have this little prayer. And the the message I keep getting is it's like from The Wizard of Oz. There's no place like home. And thinking about the United States, there's no place like the United States. And I'd just like to say a prayer for the United States, for all of us. So if you please join me in this prayer. Dear God, hear this prayer. And dear Jesus, help us implement a plan to protect all the innocent people being hurt by this administration. I repel the forces of darkness, and there is no place for hate in my heart. I walk the path of love and compassion for my neighbor, for the needy, for the sick, for the poor, for the immigrants, and for all marginalized people. I will not give in to division. I will forgive those whose choices were made from deception. I will be a safe place during this storm. Love will conquer. There will be peace, and peace is coming. For this is our home, and we choose diversity, equity, and inclusion for all. Let no man force his will on others. We call on all the forces of the universe to protect the Constitution of the United States and all the people who are now living in fear. Lift us up, take away the fear, replace it with hope and the knowledge that the United States, together, we are strong. Together, we will be stronger. God bless America. Amen. Thank you, guys. I hope that y'all will say this prayer. Everybody that comes across it, please say this prayer. If we're all asking for the same thing and saying the same prayer, we can all manifest this and hopefully get through this darkness, this dark time in the United States as quickly as possible. So you guys have probably heard about Trump has paused the federal assistance program. It's not supposed to be affecting Medicaid, SNAP, Pell Grants, student loans, rental assistance, and things like that. But a bunch of different senators are reporting that the Medicaid servers are completely down in 50 states. 50 states. So yeah, of course, you know, they're just changing everything. They don't care who they hurt or who they run over or what happens to anybody. That's why we need, you know, we need to put our prayers out there and we need to come together and stand together. Domestic violence shelters are going to be closing. Preschools will have to lay off teachers. I mean, this is going to affect so many people if this assistance doesn't get turned back on really soon. But there is a lawsuit pending for an emergency temporary injunction. So hopefully that will go through and we won't see all this devastation. There's just so much chaos. Trump is like a whirlwind of chaos. He loves to, you know, cause problems. He's a pain in the ass. I don't know why anybody would have voted for him or why anybody did. I don't understand it, but hopefully, you know, I know as we have all said, and if you've listened to a lot of other people on YouTube here, we're going through an experience, a lesson for all. And maybe you're not the person that voted for Trump or wanted to go through this lesson, but you're being pulled through it anyway. That's why, it's painful. It's so painful because it seems like we could have avoided this, but there's so many people that just haven't woken up yet, and they're just going to have to go through it, and we're going to have to go through it too. Also, I saw on when I was going through the internet, I saw that John Acosta on CNN quit live on air. Now, I haven't gone and looked at it yet. I need to go look it up and see whatever he said. But he was their number one anchor in, the catbird position over there in CNN. And he said, I'm not lying for you, CNN. I'm not going to sit here and lie about Trump and his administration. And so they said, well, you can get back on the night shift. You can go to the, be on the midnight shift. And he said, bye. So I am so glad that there are reporters in this world that will stand up with integrity and speak the truth and not, bow down to Trump and his administration. I'm so proud of John Acosta. I'm so proud of him. And I just pray for him. God bless him. We need more people, more reporters like him that are willing to stand up. I know that was a big hit. And that's something that Morning Joe, he wasn't filled with the integrity, and he went and kissed, Trump's ring. And I hear that a lot of his critics would like John Acosta to go in over to the Morning Joe show and take over for Joe. Because he's a hard hitter. He always remember when Trump was president, and he would always hit him with the hard questions. And I think Trump even threw him out of the White House. At one point, he threw him out and didn't let him come back for a while. But yeah, he's a hard hitter, and he holds his feet to the fire, and that's what reporters are supposed to do. They're supposed to investigate and ask questions and reveal the truth to the public. So I think that CNN is just going to keep falling down, 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 down. And after I saw that today, I went and talked to my husband, and I said, don't you dare turn on CNN. Because I keep going out there in the TV and he's watching CNN. I'm like, why are you watching this? Click, turn the channel, or I'll go to sleep at night, and when in the middle of the night, I'll wake up and CNN will be on. And I'm like, why are you turning CNN on? It's just a habit. He just turns it on and goes to sleep, after he's watching something. And bad habit. I told him, do not watch CNN anymore. That tells you right there that, the things that they're reporting on, the things that they are saying are not true. When the reporter there quits his job, gives up the money, gives up his paycheck for integrity, for truth, then that's not where you want to be getting your news from. That's not what you want to be watching. Maybe Joe and Mika will learn a lesson from him and grow a pair, I hope. I, I'm so upset with those two. I haven't watched them ever since they went and kissed Trump's ring. I don't watch them anymore at all. I used to record them, and no matter what time I woke up, I would watch the program. I'd listen to it while I was doing things, washing dishes, getting ready, whatever. Not anymore. Nope. I'm not recording it. I'm not listening to it. Nothing at all. What I'm focusing on is trying to be of service to others, trying to just lift up my vibration, help other people lift up their vibration, bring us all together. I'm doing a lot of readings and healing sessions. So if you would like a reading or healing session, a lot of people feel like, they're just so out of sorts. And sometimes just when you're unable to release this energy, it can make you physically ill. So, if you can go outside and put your feet on the grass, I know it's really cold outside. A lot of you can't do that. There's snow on the ground and stuff, but you can do it inside too. Just do it. What you need to do is focus your intention. So what your intention is to ground your energy into the earth. So even though you have a foundation between you and the earth, you can still do it. So with your intention, take a deep breath, take your energy way, way down to Mother Earth and release, release. And just make sure that you say, thank you, Mother Earth, for helping me release this energy that no longer serves me. So that's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to release, any energy that no longer serves you. And if you need some help doing that, please look me up. I leave my email address down below if you'd like to get a tarot reading with me, or if you need a healing session, or if you need an energy cleanse for your home, please let me know. Email's down below. And you guys, do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Bye for now. Love you.